So it has taken me a while to make this video. Joseph and me are leaving Spelkollektivet, and we've been here for almost 2 years, so this is gonna be a big change in our lives. For over 2 months I've had the idea to make this video about what this place even is, because it might be the place that you need right now, and I want to tell you about it. What the hell? In a nutshell, Spelkollektivet is a co-living and co-working place in Sweden, or better, the Swedish countryside. It is 2.5 hours away from Copenhagen airport and easily reachable by train. When we came here in October 2017, the house was in a different location. But since September 2018, it is located here in Väckelsång, and it has space for up to 50 people. We are around 30 people right now. So why did Joseph and me almost spend 2 years at this place? First, the money. Hands down, if you live in any bigger European city, rent is probably what your money goes to most of the time. Rent at Spelkollektivet changes depending on like how long you stay and like when you come here, but usually I would say it is around 400 euros a month. And this is fairly competitive with, like, I would say most European cities. But now comes the best part. Everything that you need is included in the rent. What do I mean by that? By everything, I mean everything. You get breakfast in the morning, you get 2 warm meals a day, like somebody cooks food for you. You don't have to spend time cooking, you don't have to spend time shopping, you just have to show up and eat, and it's included in the 400 euro rent. You even get internet, electricity, water, they even buy the toilet paper and the shower gel for you. You can also still buy your own stuff here, you can buy breakfast stuff, you can buy things to cook and cook your own meal. There is a supermarket, but if you wanted to, you can just live here for 400 euros, not pay anything else. Number 2, and like I only have number 1, which is the money because it's so cheap, and number 2. So number 2 is the game devs. I'm gonna make this one really short, but there's just a lot of cool people in the house. Like, I've been here for 2 years. I've seen a lot of people come and go, but there's always been cool people, so I'm gonna meet other game devs and be surrounded by cool people. And come here. So now you are probably wondering, Simone, what does this magical place of wonder look like? And to that I say, let's do a house tour. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do the house tour now. I filmed this 2 months ago. Okay, so this is the outside of the house, and this is the room that you see when you first arrive. Right now it's a bit messy, because we just ordered new furniture, but then to the left. So this is the eating room, without food and without people, and recently it's been getting warmer, so and it's super warm and it's very nice. So hi, this is Simone from the future. Back when I filmed this, we didn't have this place, so now even more people can sit outside. Hooray! But it looks like shit now because it's raining, but believe me, it's super cool and nice when there's sun. So from the eating area to the dishwasher. No, I'm kidding. This is the kitchen, the homie's kitchen. This is our beautiful fridge. And this is mainly where we can just cook breakfast, if you want to cook, because if you don't, then this is the professional kitchen where they cook the good food, but I'm not allowed in there. Yes. that was only slightly creepy. What else? Oh yeah, the warmest room in the house. Which looks like this at the moment, but it doesn't usually look like this. So this is the infamous P waterfall, which you already know if you've seen any of the videos that I recorded in here. And this is where we have all of the board games. And yeah, this is also the room where we mostly hang out in the evening and just play and drink. Mostly drink, really. So all of the board games are from the house. I think some are from the homies, but mostly it's from the house. Oh yeah, there's also, now that I'm seeing this, there's D&D sessions every couple of weeks, but it depends on who is in the house at the moment. So right now there's a lot of people that like to play D&D, so there's a lot of D&D going on, but like we had phases where there was no D&D players, so yeah, no D&D. Makes sense! Let us continue. Hello! Alright, hallway number 1 with renovations. So this is the renovated area of the house. It has, I don't know how many rooms, but in all of these stores there's rooms for the homies. And this is the area that is getting renovated. So this will be like a just sitting and chilling, reading area. And yeah, this is the renovation where there's more homie rooms being made. I actually haven't seen these. Sponsored by IKEA. What?
Let's finish the bed.
Yeah. But I have it on video that it's not finished. So should I come later when it's finished? And then film again? Okay.
Yeah, or you can finish it.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna finish it. I have important YouTube work to do. I don't have important YouTube work to do. As you can maybe hear, this is the shower. This is where you get clean, I suppose. Zoom. If we go around this corner. Ta-da! This is the second hallway. Again, these are all homie rooms, but these aren't renovated. Front section here. There's like these 2 rooms are renovated and in the rest there's people living. And I think in this nice and yellow back section there's only like 2 or 3 rooms here where people are living. Oh yeah, back there is like more rooms. And now we go down to the basement. Just keep working.
Just be normal.
Just act natural. You're doing a very good job.
You don't show any of the trash.
Oh yeah.
Where is the trash? I just blur it out.
There.
Oh,
So this is the trash. So this is the big office, and now we go to the Joshua office. It's not the Joshua office anymore.
I used to work for a couple of weeks.
So this is the
It's
empty. The empty office.
The empty room, yeah.
Yep, we leave this room. Ta-da! Oh, and this is the quiet office, now with improved sunlight blockage. Bye. This office you probably know the most, because this is where I almost film every game jam ever. So another dark and scary corridor, and it leads into the Netflix room. So this is the room where we have all of the consoles, the big TV, all the sofas, basically for gaming and watching TV. Opposite from the Netflix room we have VR playing room and the VR, I guess, setup room. If we continue down this path. Hello! So this is the second Netflix room. Now we enter the area that is not really renovated as much. And in here we have like an esports room that exactly has room for like 5 people, but none of us use it. And I think there's kids from the town that use it. And opposed to that we have... Hello? So this is the gym. We sometimes use it. This is actually used very often. Ping pong table and gym. Let's go. Welcome to one of the creepy hallways. Like all of these doors on the right are mainly for storage. We barely use this part of the house except... Ta-da! It's so nice and bright. So as you probably guessed, this is the laundry room. We do laundry sometimes. And one really nice addition that I really appreciate is this thing. You kind of know that you're becoming an adult when you get excited about a drying room. But anyway, this is where you can just hang up your stuff and it dries. And if you want it to dry faster, you can, that back there is a fan, you can just turn it on and then it dries really fast. And it's very exciting. This is Joseph and my laundry, by the way. And this is the laundry basket. Has it become apparent that I don't know how to film a house tour video? Oh, by the way, also, sponsored by IKEA. Nah, we're not sponsored. I wish we were. But if we go out here. Stairs, 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 stairs. Oh, stairs. If we were to go up here, this is the first floor where more homies live, but I kind of just don't want to go because it's just more closed doors, so it's just not. Which brings us back to this. So yeah, that is basically the house. I think the only thing to do now is just to check if Rasmus has finished that bed. Have you finished the bed?
Yeah.
We just need to see if you assembled it or not. Ta-da! Bed. So now that you've seen the place and heard me talk about the place, you might be intrigued, but you still don't know like what to do here. And I had the same problem before coming here and also before getting more into game dev, that I had no idea what it meant to come here. And basically, if you're only paying 400 euros a month and everything else is taken care of, and you're surrounded by other motivated people, you can really focus on getting into game dev, and it allows you the financial freedom of just, yeah, existing and doing what is fun to you, if that makes sense. To give you guys kind of an insight of what my life has been like here. I also filmed what a typical day in my life at Spelkollektivet looks like. Usually I get up in the morning around 7 or 8 and then head down to the office to spend some time alone. I use those 2 to 3 morning hours before everybody else gets up to focus on drawing, language learning, or listening to audiobooks. Afterwards I start working on either client work, company work, or, like on this day, my private stuff. So yeah, that's mainly the mornings. And food. Food is usually served between 12 and 12:30, and there's always a 2-week plan of what is being cooked. Wow, isn't this super exciting? Today I'm really just updating my social media, updating our social media for Du and I, adding a imprint to my website. So very boring stuff. Even if I were to work on client work, I would just like sit here and draw instead of writing text and formatting text. But this is basically what the afternoons look like. However, this afternoon, one of my housemates decided to have a spontaneous portrait drawing session with Joseph. So we also sometimes spend the evenings just playing video games, playing board games, or just watching Netflix together. There's usually always somebody that wants to watch something, so you're in good company. Good night. And that is pretty much my day. But then again, there's also days where we don't work at all. When Joseph and me came here, this was our timeout. Spelkollektivet gave us the freedom to reinvent ourselves and build up a business from the ground without any financial pressure. On top of that, it helped me escape the hamster wheel of working for clients 10 to 14 hours every day. And especially the last year, all that extra time that I've managed to free has helped me grow immensely as an artist. I even had some extra time to learn programming. And visual scripting. So, why am I making this video? The truth is, I want Spelkollektivet to continue, and for that it needs new people to be interested and to move into the house. I feel it's a great place to be if you just need a break for just 1 month or even 12 months. Spelkollektivet doesn't really have anything on their website where you can see how life here is, because they just don't have the capacity at the moment to do these things. So I just wanted to show the world what it's like to be here and to live here. And if Spelkollektivet might be what you need right now, and if you're interested, I'll be down in the comments answering all your questions, and let's just talk about it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Mitzi, no. You know I can't let you in. Bye, Mitzi. So, it has taken me a while to make this video. Joseph and me are leaving Spelkollektivet, and we've been here for almost 2 years, so this is gonna be a big change in our lives. For over 2 months I've had the idea to make this video about what this place even is, because it might be the place that you need like, right now, and I want to tell you about it. What the hell? In a nutshell, Spelkollektivet is a co-living and co-working place in Sweden, or better, the Swedish countryside. It is 2.5 hours away from Copenhagen airport and easily reachable by train. When we came here in October 2017, the house was in a different location. But since September 2018, it is located here in Väckelsång and it has space for up to 50 people. We are around 30 people right now. So why did Joseph and me almost spend 2 years at this place? First, the money. Hands down, if you live in any bigger European city, rent is probably what your money goes to most of the time. Rent at Spelkollektivet changes depending on like how long you stay, and like when you come here, but usually I would say it is around 400 euros a month, and this is fairly competitive with like I would say most European cities. But now comes the best part. Everything that you need is included in the rent. What do I mean by that? By everything, I mean everything. You get breakfast in the morning, you get 2 warm meals a day, like somebody cooks food for you. You don't have to spend time cooking, you don't have to spend time shopping, you just have to show up and eat, and it's included in the 400 euro rent. You even get internet, electricity, water, they even buy the toilet paper and the shower gel for you. You can also still buy your own stuff here, you can buy breakfast stuff, you can buy things to cook and cook your own meal. There is a supermarket, but if you wanted to, you can just live here for 400 euros, not pay anything else. Number 2, and like I only have number 1, which is the money because it's so cheap, and number 2. So number 2 is the game devs. I'm gonna make this one really short, but there's just a lot of cool people in the house. Like, I've been here for 2 years. I've seen a lot of people come and go, but there's always been cool people, so you're gonna meet other game devs and be surrounded by cool people. And come here. So now you are probably wondering, Simone, what does this magical place of wonder look like? And to that I say,
Hi, my name is Genius, and welcome to Spelkollektivet. I'm the proud owner and majority shareholder. I'm here today to give you a lovely tour of this fine establishment. Come on, let's go! This is the North Wing, one of 3 residential areas here. Let's take a look inside one of the rooms. You're supposed to unlock the door.
Isn't not unlocked? I'm sorry.
Sorry, isn't gonna unlock the f. Let's take a look inside one of the rooms. It's a bit bland at the moment, but there's plenty of space to make it your own. And would you look at all these rooms? Laundry. Outside, there's plenty of luscious, spacious grounds, nearby forests, and even a fire pit. Let's take a look.
That's great, but come on back. There's more house to see.
Hey, are you coming?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's go.
Did I mention we're all actors?
These balls. I forgot about that.
So come on down, stay a while. You're gonna love it here. My name is Binkleton, signing out. So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh? You're fired!
Welcome to Spelkollektivet, a co-working and co-living space for game developers around the world. Our aim is to provide an affordable space to eat, sleep, work, and build connections with other game devs from different backgrounds and experiences. Most residents here work in one of the dedicated co-working spaces. We have the loud office for those looking for a more social working environment, and the quiet offices for a more distraction-free environment. All areas come equipped with high-speed internet, desks, and office chairs, with the added bonus of being around other passionate people while they work on their own projects. And if you prefer, there's plenty of space in your own private bedroom. To help foster a collaborative community, we host a weekly stream, the Spelkollektivet Game Developers Conference, an opportunity to showcase what you've been working on and gain valuable feedback on your projects from developers just like yourself. Even though you might work alone, we're still a big team that always has each other's backs. But let's all remember to take some time to relax, have fun, and enjoy yourself. Spelkollektivet encourages a healthy balance of work and play with a number of dedicated spaces for games, board games, movies, and outside activities to participate with your fellow game devs. Speaking of game devs, let's talk to some.
Will you settle in?
All right.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Yeah, hi, I'm Matej Jan.
Hello, I'm Marijke.
I am Megan McCurdy.
I'm Adam.
I'm Anneke.
I'm Michal.
I'm Jovi.
I am Belinda.
I am Fio.
I'm a composer from New Zealand.
I'm from Germany and I'm a solo game developer.
I'm from the Philippines and I'm an artist that works in the game industry.
I am an indie game developer.
I'm helping her with her stuff. Also, I help in the house.
I'm from Czech Republic and I'm the developer of Lords and Villains.
I'm from Germany and I'm an art director / UI UX designer for Hotel Magnate.
I come from Slovenia and I am a pixel artist and game developer.
I came here to focus on the development of my game and have more free time and be around the community of indie game developers to get some support from my peers.
I was already working alone on my projects and I just wanted to be part of a community and be part of a group of people that have similar interests.
I felt a little bit stagnant back at home. I wasn't getting anywhere or meeting a lot of people in the industry.
So I just took the plunge. We both thought about, hey, let's make a trip just where we can do programming. At this time, we didn't know that Spelkollektivet existed. And it was a really nice coincidence that we found this place and could just work on software.
I wanted to experience what life was like living abroad. The idea of living together with other passionate game developers was really interesting to me.
I miss how my life was working from an office when I had a normal game development job, but I still want to work on my game, and so being here is the best of both worlds. I can work on my game and be in an office with other game developers, and it's even better because we also live together, and it's really nice to have like-minded people around you.
I came here because a friend of mine, Annika, she went here before and she told me about this place and was like, "You're sure this is real? Are they not selling you organs or something?" Like, no, it's real. It's really awesome. And then I decided, damn, I'm gonna come here. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And it is.
One of the most surprising to me was how good the food is. And it has great variety, so we have like normal and vegetarian options. And I actually became vegetarian while being here because I was thinking about it already before, but I'm too lazy to prepare it, and here somebody does it for you, and it's...
The community is amazing. Here are so many people with totally different experiences, and you can learn from every single one of them something special.
The people, I think. I wasn't expecting to make so many great friendships here, and along with working with those friends, it's been really cool.
I like a lot of things, and it's very hard for me to pick one that would stand out the most. I think above everything it would be the people that I'm surrounded with, because I think they are very like-minded and very accepting and supportive. So I feel like home here, and that's what I like the most about this place.
For more information, check out our website for the latest prices and details, or join us on Discord where you can ask more questions from us directly.
Greetings, travelers. Or what?
From the, if you play like a YouTube video or whatever, see that it captures.
Sam tested it. Didn't Sam test it?
No, he said he didn't. And go to videos.
It was like soap,
on
water,
this,
and then you should wash it, and then the right side was blowing, and because he had the water and the hand blew up all.
Alright. Ah.
The reason why we
Sorry, what?
You know, in the topic we have to in the thread, we have to write topic. Is that also going to be automated?
Yeah, so I was thinking I started it, but the problem is I'm not very creative, especially not when I'm burnt out. And also I don't know how to make things look good. I can do it technically, but I was thinking like doing like a 3D scene in Unity, which would load the data from our server and just like show like a spinning 3D cube or whatever with the subject and a profile picture of the person who's presenting and stuff like that. So all of that is possible. It's just that I don't know how to make it look good, and if I can't make it look good, I get angry and then I take a nap. An angry nap. But we're already making a game jam. It's a depressing walking simulator where everybody just walks away from you. Also possible, I guess. I mean, that's the ultimate Swedish, doing meetings about it all the time.
What is the difference between
All right. Hello, beers and boomers. Welcome to SGDC. Hey, it got it right. Woohoo! No more farting.
Why is it smelling burnt?
Because I'm thinking really hard.
Nice.
I think Annie's cooking.
But I don't think that's what. Is Mo still there?
Mo also cooked.
I saw it in the
Okay, Hannibal is doing stuff. He's burning down Spelkollektivet just for a TikTok. Jesus Christ. Woo woo woo! Show your stuff! Yay! Yeah, welcome to Spelkollektivet. I just realized I don't have my phone, so I don't know who's presenting.
Who signed up first? There you go.
All right, first up, Jack Skellington.
Hannibal couldn't be here today, so I'm gonna show the cool TikToks, which I'm starring in. All right, and I can't see. All right.
Did Hannibal turn into kind of? Okay, I should not make this joke. It was too late.
All right. Oh yeah, someone made this art. It's pretty cool.
Someone.
They thought it would be fun to hire a skeleton boy, and skeletons are funny, so that's why. Yes.
Yes. Where's your shovel?
Yes. So, the newest TikTok is starring me, of course, but we're first gonna show you some of the first TikToks that they made. Let's see.
Marina.
All right, the audio is.
Just use the
Should we increase
DJ
the-
thingy.
Help.
Right of you.
To the right of you. The DJ.
The right.
Scratch the circle.
Scratch the circle.
Try again.
All right, try again.
Testing out our new awesome marina. Try again.
They put all the TikToks.
That looks like good TikTok magic.
Yes, very nice.
Our indie game. Train hub in our indie game.
Alright, that one's pretty bad. Who made this one?
I liked it.
This is the best one. Let's go. Hold up. Nope, nope, nope,
Normal
nope.
money. Just a normal money.
Did you have to slurp it for my?
Yes.
Oh, I missed.
Oh my god. That was really good.
So, we also have the secret TikTok, which is not out yet, but it's also starring me, so we're gonna watch it.
First release.
When the drummer is bored.
And it's the soundtrack for the game.
Meanwhile, in Calcium Chaos. When the drummer is
So we were told that the future of Spelkollektivet is in our hands. So now you're all obligated to follow us on TikTok and like the TikToks. And I'm not getting paid unless you do it. So I want my milk. These are also great. Oh, sorry.
I didn't write the QR code down yet.
This was mine.
Right, exactly.
Yours were the first one I saw. How do I scan
It's fine, man.
thingy?
Yeah, just make it just as you're making.
Humans are so slow, man. Come on.
You can post the link somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the Discord. These are what inspired us, so check them out as well.
I know those people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any questions? Yes, James.
Post links to the when you make new TikToks. Post them in Showcase.
Yeah.
That way people can more easily find you as well.
They will do. I'll tell them to do that.
Yes, Jack.
Anyone else? If there's anyone else, I can't see it. So.
Oh, yeah. Speak up.
All right. Thank you.
Woo! Next up, Marie.
Hello. Yes. No Digimon, I'm sorry.
Where's the ordinary creature?
So, yes, I'm Marie. I'm working at Magical Harvest with Isa and also with Arthur, who was making the art, but okay. So, this art you see is from me, so, you know, Arthur, great arts. But I'm showing you the Haar creatures in our game. There are 3 breeds of them, 1 normal, 2 magical breeds, like the other creatures at the moment. And the basis item is the fur of the horse. And it's not rabbits. Rabbits are smaller and have not so long ears. Just the difference. So the hair has at the moment 2 colors and yeah, has the item hair fur. And it's come in these colors. It's a little bit inspired by the wild form of hairs and also the winter coat of them. And I like that. And this is with the kittens. Yes, baby hairs are called kittens. And this is a jackalope. It has also 2 colors and has jackalope fur and jackalope antlers. And here are the color schemes. And here are also the kittens. Yeah, they're cute, I like them. And yeah, I was always thinking a little bit more about normal fur and winter coat, and but then we decided that it should be just 2 color difference. And now we come to the Wolpertinger, which is the next one, and it has also 2 colors, and has Wolpertinger fur, antlers, and feathers, because it has wings.
What?
And here are also the kittens.
Oh, they look amazing.
And while I was drawing it, you can see it has a long tail. And while I was drawing it, I also learned that the normal tail of a rabbit is also very long. It is just the tip of the tail, and you can just... It's like, wah!
Really?
Yes! So, and this is a tree of them, so the hair can be both. And that was for this presentation. But Isa was so great and made a early development trailer, and I will show you that as well.
Yes. Show us. Show us.
that was it for me. Any questions? Yes, Matej.
When are animals getting into the game?
The question was when the animals are getting into the game. Well, that depends on
Isa.
Yes, and me. No, it's not me. But also like for the 3D artists, if we get one. But I have to do a little bit more into 3D, I think, so that we can just get a few models at least for the base before it's getting better, so that we can at least show them.
I know you got some animals in an art pack. Are those allowed to be, let's say, modified? Let's say that you have a good rabbit there, you make it bigger into a hare and then just put features on.
I modified already. Just take over this question. I might modify them already for testing. So this works. But we will see when we are implementing them completely, because first I want to implement other mechanics and features, and then there will be the animals, I guess, in around June, July is animal time.
Yes. So, more questions? No? Thank you!
Alright, up next, just as broken as you are, Broken Alliance! Oh, and it's Lena, by the way.
Also broken. No. No, not really. I'm doing great. Thanks.
Both broken.
Okay, hi everybody. So this week for the game I made some audio design, not gonna show that, but I did some art as well. So I had a lot of fun. I was actually started to make the environment myself, so I got to paint some mountains in pixel art, and I really like them. I'm very happy with how they came out. So those are like the bigger kind of mountains, and can have them with snow and without it, and yeah, different factions have different kind of terrains, and like this is a very weird mountain. It's the Phobos kind of faction. That's like a horror faction, and they have like very weird claw-like nature in there. So yeah, I made we call it the Smog of War, because the game itself is about environment actually, and environmental disaster. So yeah, Smog of War, and the disaster comes from using too much magic, and as you can see, like here's the magic. That's how it looks like. Magic is like a powder, sparkling powder, so it's everywhere, like basically it's magical Smog of War. So yeah, it's just a first version of this, and we're gonna probably change it up somehow. And Oak-made this small game inside of the game. So basically if you know in Heroes of Might and Magic there are obelisks, then in this game you could go to some spots and get one line of the puzzle. So you get like violets or blue, for example, but you have to get all 4 of them, and then you know how to solve the puzzle by putting some items in there. Like in here you can see the items are just like on the red, like roses are red, it's the red artifact, and the blue, green and black one then, and then it's solved, and then you get something from it. So it's like an ancient puzzle or something like that that's gonna be in the game. And I also made some like how the heroes are going to look like on the map, and you can drag them as well for the moving the same way as you would drag the resources and everything. So we're gonna try and make everything in the game kind of draggable, and we'll see how it works with that. And yeah, that's it. Any questions? Yes.
What are you gonna work on next?
I'm still making a lot of the assets. We need to get for the arcade day. We want to also have the Steam page up as well. So we are also showing the game, the first demo
that everybody's working on currently. We're gonna get it on a Estonian small game dev or more like public gaming event. And yeah, we want to have the Steam page up, so I'm gonna still continue on polishing the screenshots and stuff to make yeah, you have to have 5 screenshots. We're gonna have the minimum on Steam, and then we can have the page up. Yeah. Yes, Marco.
About the puzzle, if I put in stuff wrong, do I lose the resource?
Yes. In here, that's the thing. Like, you could try it, and you think you know how to, and now you lost like, yeah. First you had like 3 of those life seed green thingies, but yeah. So it uses them up, yeah. So you can't just I'm gonna solve it. However, like kind of. Yeah. Any other? Yes.
As someone who hasn't played Heroes of Might and Magic.
Mm-hmm.
What theoretically do you get out of doing these puzzles?
Maybe you get an artifact, something that would be important for the guest that you're doing. We are also relying heavily also on diplomatic stuff in the game as well. So also for the war, like maybe you would also by doing this you would open something and you would get new allies for it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Next up, Bears and Boomers.
Hello. I might need to do some setup. One sec. Okay, this works.
You're not on camera though.
Yeah, I'm searching for the casting. Where's the casting?
For the audience watching from home, it's not that she's very, very short. She's not actually in front of the camera. Do you need help?
Yes. Where's the casting button?
I think I'll need to go inside.
Hello.
Can you open Google Chrome?
Yeah.
Your headset is already casting to another window or tab.
What?
Oh, what?
Well, that's what it said there, yeah. Are you
Oh,
casting
no.
to your own computer?
I don't think so.
There seems to be a pin tab top left.
Oh yeah, go to the
Very top left.
Top left, top left.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
but
down.
now you lost it. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because this needs to be on. Okay. See.
We just had an application.
For homie?
Yep.
Are they watching the Twitch stream?
Maybe.
casting vad tapper?
Jag måste lägga av
Probably
casting.
not, because otherwise they would.
Casting. There was an error. Your streaming has stopped.
You mean the Bianca that was in the
Okay,
chat?
what about
Setting?
It seems
Setting?
like she needed more time to think
Ah.
about it. So
Okay, yeah.
Casting? Computer?
I can't see exactly who it is.
Oh, did you break it? Like, já estava a fazer casting, fizeste F5 e destruíste.
Oh,
I don't know if it's good that we're updating it all the time.
Yeah, I think she broke it by updating it. Boss?
yeah, you can. We'll just try it one more time.
No.
Hey! Thank you for waiting. Is it working?
Yeah, it is.
For those of you at home, this is exactly what the round room here looks like.
Is it black now? No, she's
It's
loading
black, it's black.
loading the game, I think. There you go.
Is that working?
It is.
Great. Alright, so we've been working mostly on our arcade modes lately, so that we have cool arcades to show on Arcade Day. We have 2 arcade modes. The first one is just surviving a bunch of animals trying to steal your beer and protect your beers. And the latest stuff we've been working on has been the leaderboards. So we have integrated to Steam and Oculus, but also our local leaderboard. We are working on maybe having a different way of displaying the score, and I'm gonna, show it. Start arcade. So there should be, so the first wave is quite simple, just some kangaroos. I'm actually not gonna play a lot more because I actually want to finish it. But basically there's a multiplier, the more kangaroos. There you go.
It's illegal to give alcohol to animals.
Is it?
Well, you're supposed to protect the beers, right? And when you finish your arcade, you get your points, the time you survived, the waves you've survived. And we started building a keyboard. And it was a bit boring, and we thought, why not allow people to write whatever they want?
James will tell you why not.
You can
I'm offended.
you can write wherever you want.
Penis.
If you go back to menu, you should see your lovely score. Oh. There! And the idea you can actually make, like, if you work really hard on making the 10 of them a full thing, that would be pretty cool. But that's, that's pretty much it. Like, from cool features from this past week.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Questions? Marco?
So is it like local leaderboard?
Sorry?
Leaderboard, is it going to be local?
Yeah, just local. Yeah, we're not sending this online so that if you draw a penis, it's like, it's on you. It's on your headset.
It's not the worst thing.
There will be a online leaderboard, but it will only have your Steam name.
Yeah, or Oculus
Or
account
Oculus
name, so
name.
basically...
Can you display other names?
Not yet.
To be fair, it could be a very viral thing when people post shit they shouldn't be posting on the global leaderboard.
Well,
saying
yes,
it is.
Yeah, we just wanted to make it
marketing.
more interesting than the usual. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but do we really want to be banning swastikas from the leaderboard?
Well, all you have to do is let it happen and then remove it gradually. And let people be outraged and share it.
We have the first test coming in 2-3 weeks. We'll see what's at the end of the day there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Any other questions? Sam?
Will you be doing a playtest session at any point?
Yeah.
Is there?
No.
Okay.
No.
A what?
A
Playtest.
session.
Yeah. Playtest session. We definitely will. It's not yet planned. One. Yeah. Johannes?
Is there any sound, or did you deliberately mute it on the TV?
There is sound. It's coming from
Yeah, but
the
like
headset.
I'm thinking if you can check speaker thing on it. Like I'm not asking if you can do it, it's
Yeah.
just if it was possible for next time.
Yep. Yeah, this would be the thing, I guess.
Oh, it's muted there. Probably. Oh.
Whoop.
Yeah, well, we'll test it next time.
Yep.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yay.
Animals, am I right?
Actually, yes.
Next up is Matej.
Merci, merci.
Show you his Area 51.
Area 51.
51. Hint, it's not in his pants. What?
So yeah, right now I'm doing a lot of architecture work on my game, so I'm not gonna bore you with UML class diagrams just yet. So here's what I've been working at Drink and Draw. Some of you have seen or asked how it looks like. So here's basically a commission that I'm doing for a friend. Basically I started quite as soon as I got it back here, so pretty much now you're gonna see 2.5 months of my life on Tuesdays. So it's a commission for a friend who's doing Twitch streams, and this is gonna be one of those starting soon illustrations that are playing at the start, you know, first 5-10 minutes. So yeah, at the very start you've seen me do thumbnails. This is all drawn on iPad. You've seen me do thumbnails and then, you know, back and forth with the guy to figure out what kind of thing we're gonna go with. He calls his community criminals. His name is Arya, and well, you'll see soon enough. And then this is yeah, he calls his community criminals. This is Area 51. And so he wanted a prison. So yeah, I put a couple of sketches of what it could be, and he wants to have a bunch of Easter eggs, like this truck has, I don't know, one of the characters in his fictional world or something. So I had to come up with a composition that allows for a lot of these Easter eggs. There's going to be like 6 or 7. Yes, the part that was not in the time lapse is I have created, as soon as I had my basic composition, I created a scene in Blender where I just downloaded stuff from Sketchfab, like this truck, because drawing this by hand is possible but not very efficient. So it's much easier to just recreate the composition in Blender, place things, you know, even like random assets you download, and then trace over them. And the whole approach is pretty much the sort of standard comic book style. I haven't done this kind of illustration in a long time, so it's new to me, but yeah, otherwise it's quite standard. First pencils, then inking, and then as I'm inking I'm also coloring stuff, so then I have everything on its own layer, so then it's very easy to just alpha lock stuff, and then when it's the coloring or the shading phase, which you're watching right now, then it's quite easy to, you know, just shade stuff. It's gonna be a more sort of grimy scene, because yeah, his channel is about kind of true crime and that kind of stuff. So for art style, I chose the kind of new age DC comics, like on the black label. So the coloring here is also just gonna be 2 colors, like orange blue color scheme. Yeah, so here's pretty much last week when I was, or yeah, last week's Drink and Draw, not this week's, where I put in the special effects and stuff. And so here's the final illustration. It's not the final thing that's going to go on Twitch, because on Twitch what's going to go is the animated version, but this is sort of art style. And what's going to go on Twitch is all of this, except all of this stuff like rain, and the headlights are going to be animated. But yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now, and I'll show you another, well, when it's done. In the deadline for his Twitch rebrand is 3 weeks, so it's gonna be fun. Any questions?
Will you animate the torches in the background?
You mean the spotlights?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Spotlights will be animated, rain will be animated, there's gonna be rolling fog, there's gonna be animated. Ideally, I would animate the hand kind of going in and out. There's gonna be a snake coming out of here. There's like an old lady in a wheelchair. What else? There's gonna be some sort of clown bashing somebody's head from some horror video game. I forget what, Jimmy something. I don't know those games. And then this one is chocolate, Jonathan Neal's Chocolate Factory, and kind of has a nice logo. So yeah, there will be some things will be animated like that, but I can't go too crazy because it's just 2-3 weeks left.
Sounds pretty crazy already.
Thank you. Oh, you have more questions?
Wait, how big is your community?
His community? Couple thousand, like, well, I don't know. We can check, I guess. He's a he's a producer at BuzzFeed. Otherwise, let's see his Twitch channel. I don't know, a couple thousand, I guess. Yeah, that's from his MMA video. Where does it show? Yeah, 7K. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Marika, did you have a question?
How will you make the poster that you made visible?
How will I make? Oh, so that it's know that. Wait, sorry.
You go back to the picture.
This thing?
Yeah. Will that be visible?
Oh yeah. So there will be. I have. There will be lightning strikes. So every once in a while, it'll also mask different, like, loops and stuff. There will be one that highlights this van, there will be one that highlights this one, and there will be a Dumbo flying in the air as well.
Wow.
That will be a lot.
Yeah, like I'm saying, he gave me a list of like 6-7 Easter eggs, and so it's all gonna be in there somewhere.
Not sure if we're gonna do it in 3 weeks, but I hope.
Yeah, probably not like everything, but you know, the easiest parts, yes. All right, thank you very much.
Nah, okay. I would never do that.
Or maybe he gets motivated if you does.
Well, he will murder you. If you doubt Matej, he will murder you. Well, wasn't that great? Thank you so much for joining us, am I right? May all your loved ones